On the new crowdfunding site Patreon, you'll find self-proclaimed pro-white creators asking for funding, including well-known white supremacist Richard Spencer.
Consider helping me out with some donations.
Patreon is a direct response to the crowdfunding site Patreon, which recently deleted the accounts of conservatives Lauren Southern and members of Defend Europe. That group sought to block NGO ships from rescuing refugees.
That's a violation of a section of our content policy that prohibits creators from threatening to take or from taking action that could lead to harm or loss of life.
PayPal recently posted a statement saying it's working to ensure its services are not used to accept payments or donations for activities that promote racial intolerance. Google also fueled controversy when it fired engineer James Damore after he wrote a paper arguing biological differences between men and women are the reason for the tech industry's gender imbalance.
I think it's important for companies to express the beliefs of their employees, to fit with what those employees want to see in the world. But at the same time, understand that because Silicon Valley is now providing the tools by which people communicate, there's a greater responsibility.
Yale also warns of the dangers of stamping out voices that aren't in line with your own, even here in the tech world. He ironically points out that PayPal was started by conservatives such as former CEO David Sachs and Facebook investor and Trump advisor Peter Thiel.
They have been even more successful in the decades since. And I speculate that one of the reasons why is in a region in which the politics all lean in one direction, people with a different set of politics are actually outsiders. Right? Outsiders tend to create the greatest disruptions in society.
Well, it's very challenging. I mean, we're definitely in the minority here.
That's what it's like to be part of the conservative forum of Silicon Valley, where both moderate and far right-wing speakers take the stage.
The last time a Republican won a U.S. Senate seat from California was in 1988.
I think the power of the Internet and the gatekeepers of the Internet should not use their leverage to deny speech they don't agree with. Would I ever draw any lines? Yes, I would.
I asked Greenfield whether those waving swastika symbols cross that line.
I don't think the American people need to be lectured at how bad, awful, filthy, extremist, right-wing, white nationalist, national socialist, neo-Nazis are. Having said that, I would not ban the speech rights of even Nazis. I would ban or target or exclude radical Islamic terror groups, which formally declared war on the United States.
Greenfield says if Silicon Valley pushes a liberal agenda too far, it risks isolating customers that are more than willing to look elsewhere for services. Mark New, CGTN, Mountain View, California.